Well, guys, sometimes you have to know when to cut people out of your life, when to cut contact, when to block, when to completely stop talking to certain people. If people contribute nothing to your life, if they just keep bringing you down, if they are full of negativity, if they're causing you more trouble than they are benefit, then it's time to cut ties and move away from these people. However, we humans, especially men, we like to fix things. We like to analyze and we like to figure out what's actually going on and try to think of ways we can fix the issue, how to make it better. And the truth of the matter is, sometimes you just can't because you are dealing with someone else. So you have to be willing to cut ties off and stop all contact, pull away, block. If you're on Facebook or whatever, you can block in, your text messages, block their number. Just stop talking to certain people, stop thinking about certain people, and move on with your life. That's one of the things that guys do when they break up with their ex. The ex breaks up with you, and you will try to figure out. You're like, what did I do? Why did my ex, or why did she break up with me, or why did he break up with me? What happened? What did I do wrong? How can I fix this? So you keep contacting and you keep contacting, and it doesn't help anything. That is actually the worst thing you can possibly do is to keep contacting. If you would pull away and stop talking to that person, then if they actually want to talk to you, they will get a hold of you. However, most of the time, if someone breaks up with you like that, it's not worth trying to reconcile. It's not worth trying to fix because they've made their decision. So, that's the best way to look at it. There's no reason to keep contacting, to keep talking to these people, to keep apologizing, to keep trying to figure out how to fix it because you're better off to say and move on with your life. That's just the simple facts of the matter. Most people don't want to realize this. And I've been guilty of this myself. I'm not perfect. And when you actually care about someone and you want to make it work, you want to figure it out, and you want to, like a relationship, you want to make it work and you want to get back together, you want to figure things out, you try to fix it and you will try to do everything you can to fix it. And if you don't watch, you'll blow up their phone, you'll send 20 messages and they won't reply. And it doesn't help anything. Those people need to be pushed away out of your life. They're not useful in your life at all. And there's other people also. It's not just relationships. It can be family members. It can be anybody. If they are not benefiting you at all, and benefiting you is not the number one thing all the time. Sometimes you can just be friends and benefit each other. But if you see that they're dragging you down, they're making your life more miserable, they're not contributing to your life at all, they're a time suck, they're energy suck, not helping you at all. And you can tell, if people want to talk to you or not. And if they don't want to talk to you, and you send a message, and they don't reply for 2 or 3 hours, don't reply at all, then they don't want to talk to you. So why send another message? It's time to cut off contact. It's time to say, and stop talking to these people because they're a time suck. If you've been talking to someone, for 3 or 4 years and you're not getting the results you want, if it's just staying where it's at and not moving forward, why bother? Why keep texting these people? Why keep talking to these people? Why keep calling? Why keep in constant contact? There's no reason at all. You're better off to cut these people off from your life and then completely move on. It's just the way it is. It may hurt for a while, but after a while, a few weeks, maybe a couple of months, you'll be like, man, I feel a whole lot better now. Less stress, less aggravation, less everything. You moved on, you've made different friends, you found someone else. Let these people go. If you have an ex, for example, that's broken up with you, the best revenge you can get is to be happy. Because your ex does not want you to be happy at all. They want you to be sad. They want you to be in misery. They want you to keep thinking about them. They want you to be fixated on them. And if you keep contacting, sending messages and things like that, then it shows them you're fixated on them still yet. You haven't gotten over them still yet, and they eat that up. They like that because they like to see you in misery. If you move on, get on with your life, and find someone better than them, they definitely don't like it at all. It hurts. I mean, it will make them go crazy when they see you with someone else, when they see you happy. And that's just relationships. Same thing can be, with friends. It can be with family. If you have a family member that keeps on coming to you, always wanting, always trying to borrow money, always trying to ask for favors and things and giving nothing back, and every time you see that person show up, you're like, here they are again. It's time to cut contact. Why keep in contact with these people when all they are is sucking your resources away, sucking your life away, and sucking your joy away? There comes a time you have to cut these people off, stop talking to these people, and you have to say, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully.